When the 3 bears came back, they mated. Huh, that's new. Hello, welcome back to the show. Beep. Hello. Hope you're all doing great. That was a clay model of me, and this is the human me. But Joe, how will I know the difference? Oh. Welcome back to the channel. How's your day going? Yeah? And then what happened? Oh, she didn't. Should not have pooed in the street. I tried shaving earlier. By the way, we are going to get into the video. It gets better. Don't leave now. Please don't unsubscribe. I tried shaving earlier, which I do every so often. It never really goes that well. You're not going to care about this, but I need to tell someone and no one's here. Hello?
Hello?
Who's that?
Grandma?
What are you doing in here, Grandma?
Where's the toilet paper?
No, this isn't Leeds.
Where is it?
This is London.
I think it's too late.
Okay, bye, Grandma.
Oh dear.
Grandma. What's I talking about? Oh yeah, I tried shaving, right? Some of this hair, I just got out the shower and some of this hair was like falling down here and I had to shave like around here. So using the back of the razor, you really don't care, do you? Basically, I use the back of a razor to like get rid of some hair in the way. So I just want that to flick it out of the way. The back of the razor also has a razor on it. So I've shaved up my hairline. I tried evening it out there. Anyway, continuing with the video. You've read the title. We're bringing it back. It's part 2. You know what this means, guys? This is now a series. Another series to add to the channel, and probably another one that'll end at part 2. Well, let's see if we've got enough of it, because it's time for reading out schoolwork, because I was a little weirdo, and I'm not anymore. Right then, I've found my piles. Oh God, let's have a look back at part 1 of this series. Because it's a series now, it's more than one episode, isn't it?
You can take my man, but you'll never take my freedom! Ooh.
He was a beautiful butterfly. The end. Okie dokie. What a wonderful time to be alive. Now, I found a book, and we're gonna start with that book. This time I got my name right.
Tom, my name's Joe.
Joe. So let's all just brace ourselves. Oh dear, not too much. Keep it in, Emily. Okie dokie. Why does something always fall out every time I open it?
That's what she said.
Grandma, get out of here! I've told you before.
Oh!
This is a drawing that says, I like class, from Matthew. Oh, this isn't mine. It's my brother's. Well, if you're watching Matthew, I know you do. You've drawn that. Oh! First page, Wagamamas. First impressions. It's beautiful. Kind of looks like a yellow toilet with a lot of... Well, I don't know what that is, but it looks like it belongs in the toilet. This is me. Got a tick for that. I'm doing well so far. I am 4 years old. I am a... Something scribbled out. Oh, it says boy, but it's scribbled out. I didn't want to be gender specific then. Can I say that? I don't know. Beep. Next page. With 4 years old. What happens next? This is my mummy. Got a tick for that. There you are, Mum. You've got bin bags with poo in as shoes. The legs go straight up to your chin. And you've got some lovely hair there. And there's me. Okay. This is my brother. Oh, Matthew, you're in it again. Can you talk about getting airtime? Here you are. You can see the resemblance. Right. Okay, obviously his hand is made of fire. What's that? So there we go. The whole family back together. I had so many problems. Oh, we had a cat. This is Toasty, the cat. Rest in peace, Toasty. The cat is interesting. Obviously, when I was 4, animals looked different. Meow. Again, legs up to the face. I don't think any animals had bodies back then. This is my home. We lived in this. There we go. House tour. Okay, this is my home. Sorry, puberty again. So if as you come through the front door, you will approach the ball of string. This is half of an angry neighbour, which is, get out the house, neighbour, what are you doing in there? He's obviously angry because both of his feet are over here and they're not attached to him. This is that a hob? And this is the grass. Oh no, wait, that could be, it's got grass in it. I don't know, you never know what's going on in my mind. That wasn't part of that's not the cat, so I don't know who that is. Maybe that's Jemima, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's that? See what's next. Wow, okay. Here are my cousins, Ben, Jenny and Vicky. Here you are. For some reason, this represents all 3 of you. Oh. I'm so sorry, family. But you've got windows and a tick. You tick, well done. Woo! 10 out of 10. Anyway, on with the story. I went to the seaside. Oh dear. This is me going to the seaside. Bah! I'm very happy. Part human, part pig. This person was not happy. This got a tick. I've got 5 ticks. I was ticking this myself. These are my ticks. That's not a teacher. That's me. Look at the size of that tick. That's a big tick. That's not a teacher's tick. You know what a teacher's tick is no one's marked this. I marked it myself. And it was all brilliant, so I must have done well. Next page. I went to Flamingo Land. Couldn't draw that. There's nothing there. Has anyone been to Flamingo Man? But look in come hell. Hello. I spell it with a H. That's weird. Look in come hello in got y'all I candy. I can't read it. There's another house here. But this, I can't read it. Look in... Oh, look in... Come in. Hello. That says L loot y'all in came. I can. Hello. Oh. Right then. I stayed at... Was I English? Auntie Linda's. There we go. Obviously, I learned after writing in Russian. English is the one for me. A fireman came to my school today. This story doesn't have much of a context. If you want to see the fireman, there he is. Fireman Sam. He needs to go to hospital. He's got a green bogey coming out of his head. And his claws are merging into his legs, which he has... Poo's coming out of his pants. But again, got a tick and a smiley face. As we look over to the right page. Okie dokie. Knit and... Russia. Here is my... I'm just gonna move on. The rest is like, what does that mean? Like, what's that? I don't understand. What? Caveman drawings. What's that? It's like a deformed kettle with a party hat. Happy birthday, Mr. Kettle. What does this mean? 3, 2, 1, and that says 3, 2, 1. Deformed carrots. Okay, well, we'll move on. Right then. Beep. Ooh, I don't know if I've already covered this. I think in a vlog ages ago, there was a book, and it was about everything in the house ran away from the girl. The house that had enough. I can't stay anymore, Janet. We now have Untidy Amy. Okay, so here we go. Excuse the legs, I'm just sat in my pants. Let's see what happens, shall we? Come on then. Nothing much there. It was a sunny day, and Amy was in her house. Her mum and dad were out. The end. I don't think I wanted to finish anything. Well, there we go, there's even one. On to the next. Oh, what's this? King Arthur. Does anyone remember word art? And you used to choose your own, it might still be a thing in schools. You spent more time choosing the font on word art than you did writing it. I didn't want to do that, so I drew my own stuff. This is my font. Should be available on word art by now. It's when you take a letter and draw the letter behind it like a shadow, but it's like string. King Arthur. Oh. Right then, King Arthur. 4 PM till 6:30 PM. It must be a show starring Nutty Professor, Will Smith, Mr. Booth, that was the head teacher. You're in a film. And Austin Powers. Austin Powers is not a film you should be watching when you are the age of however old you are when it looks like you draw like this. Probably last week. It starts 22nd of Wednesday, January. What date is it now? No. That's today's date. You know when I said I've got powers before? Filmed it earlier on this week because I wouldn't have time to film anything this week. That's today's date. I'm sure it is. Where's my phone? It is? I'm not crazy. It is the best film ever. Excellente. It's at least Theatre. If you're around Leeds, it's at the Theatre. I'm sure it's cheap tickets. It's probably free, to be honest. Should we move on?
Do you have any baby wipes?
Grandma, can you get out of here? Beep. This one. This is a poem. A poem.
A poem? How sweet. What poem would that be?
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Trunchbull. I'll tell you, if this is on the 22nd of January, I'm gonna freak. 28th of May, I wrote this. There's no year on it, but I guess it's how old you are when your drawings look like this. It looks like a rectangle cactopus. Cactopus? Cactus. What's a cactopus? I think I was thinking of platypus. Okay. Oh, there's a cat on it. That's a cat. That's how I used to draw cats. This is the cat who wears a hat on a cold and frosty morning. This is the cat who lost the hat and thought that was that. Oh, silly Mr. Cat. That wasn't in it, but it should have been. This is the man who found the hat and put it in a pan. Oh, it was all going so well, Joe. This is the pan that fried the hat, and it was flat. Well, if you're gonna fry a hat, why would you put a hat in a frying pan and fry it? This is the flat hat made into a mat, and this is the cat that sat on the mat. I think that's pretty good. It rhymes, it makes sense in my brain. What's your favourite story from the video so far? Comment down below. Beep. Okay, let's do one more, guys. Let's see what else we've got. Wow. It's a very angry house. Welcome. What a pleasant house. Oh, age 5. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Goldilocks. One day, Goldilocks went in the garden for some flowers. That's nice, isn't it? Little Goldilocks. Little Goldilocks, get out my my hair, you pesky little freaky. The song by Little Mix, which I thought was Get Out My Hair. She's got a spider in her hair. Get out my hair, you pesky little thing. You 8-legged freaky. It was actually shout out to my ex, not get out my hair. But I think I've subconsciously done a cross between shout out to my ex and Shana Ball. Oh, it's a song called Hair. Get out of my hair. Oh, sorry about that. If you're new to this channel, please don't go anywhere. It gets good. Who knows what's gonna happen next? I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Oh God, not again. Then she, right, so she picked up some flowers, good old Goldilocks. Then she went to a house. Oh God, I'm sorry. A house. She knocked on the door, and nobody was in. Scrabble. So she went in. She's breaking and entering. What's she breaking into houses? This must be a crime story, this. So she went in. My mum likes crime stories. Mum, this is a good one. It's called Goldilocks. She went in and she tasted the Ferris bowl. Then the next. And sounds like another story, this. The last one was nice. She went in the chairs first, then next, then... I sound like Adam B, U B 99999956256, you wee mucker. The last chair was nice, but it bracked. The chair bracked. This is quite exciting, actually. After it bracked, then she went in the bedroom. She went in the first, next, then next. The last one was nice. When the 3 bears came back, they mated. That can't be right. I was 5. Don't know what mating was. Didn't even have a mate. They met! Oh, thank God. Oh, that was scary. They met. Goldilocks jumped out of the end. Jumped out of the end. There we go. Hope you enjoyed my schoolwork. I'm sure my teachers did. If you enjoyed this, of course, give it a thumbs up because I like doing this. You're seeing them the first time I see them at the same time. Well, apart from when I actually wrote them when I was 5. Anyway, the reason I'm not wearing my merch is because it's all in the wash. You know, I've got to wash it sometime. People started saying I stunk. If you still want any merch, links down below. You all get any postcards now. It makes me so happy seeing you when you open them. I'm not in the room when you open them. It's not like a camera in the parcel. Keep tweeting me every time you see them. I'll always reply. And I think I'm going to make some pizza.
You what?
Oh.
You what?